Hi, good morning. It's Tuesday and this is Little Lake Babies. I didn't want any more time to go by without making a video for you all. I I wanted to make one yesterday, but we didn't get back until late Sunday and I just fell into bed Sunday night, and yesterday was an incredibly busy day. Um, what are you doing? Hey, Lala. Anyway, as you can see, I got Lala back. She was very happy to come home. She just ran through this house like a nutcase, and she is just full of it. Anyway, yesterday it just was impossible for me to do a video. So here it is, Tuesday morning, and I'm back from the Rose Doll Show, and I had so much fun. It just really was a great, great conference, and I saw so many people that I knew from YouTube, and that was really just a wonderful thing. Anyway, this is, let me get everything here. This is one of the little things that I received when I registered, which is this cute, cute little baby in a, oh, I don't even know if you can see it. But anyway, it's a little baby in a little flower. And that's sweet. She's number 4 of 150. Baby of the year, Lily Rose. And she was all wrapped up in this. And when I got my tickets, that was the gift that was given to me. Anyway, I did not make a video. I just thought that, there's lots of videos out there. You can find them. And I just thought I would talk about my experience at the Rose International Doll Show. We got there on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, I took a class from Stephanie Ortez, an advanced reborn class, which was so much fun. We made a baby, and we did that on Wednesday and Thursday, and I really, really enjoyed that. And then on, on Thursday, the first night, the baby shower took place, and that was so much fun. We each had to take a gift in, and we exchanged it for another gift. And what I got, of all things, was a sculpt. So I now have a baby sculpt. So I'm going to either have to pay somebody to make me a baby, or I'm going to have to learn how to do it myself. And since I took this class, I'm more inclined to try and paint this baby myself that I got. So that was the baby shower. They gave lots of prizes out. I didn't win anything. At the ice cream party, which was the last night, they actually handed out money. Can you believe it? Yeah, they handed out money. And I got a dollar. They had everything from $1 to $100. So that's the only thing I won, if you can call that a win. And the awards banquet was very nice. They gave lots of dolls away there, but once again, I didn't win one. But some people did, a lot of people did, and that was a lot of fun for people. And it was nice for me too. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the baby shower, the awards banquet, and the ice cream party. And finally, on Friday, the show floor opened to the public, and boy, there was a long line out there when that opened. We waited in line, and one of the first things I bought when I was there, when I got to go in, was this bag that is made, let's see, by Susan Gibbs, right here, Susan Gibbs, and it is it's a bassinet bag, and she started it in 2010, and so it is great, and it's created without a pattern. And anyway, the one that I got has a really cute unicorn on it, and it's pink, of course, because I have mostly pink babies. And it snaps here. You can snap it up, and then you can unsnap it. This is the best part. And turn it in like this, and it makes into a bassinet. You see? That you can put your baby in. Isn't that cute? And it's Isn't that sweet, the way that is? I hope you can see that. Let me lift this up a little bit. Anyway, yeah, that's the bassinet part of it. And then, of course, you know, pick it up, carried it. I carried it on the plane over my shoulder, and it's just very, very comfortable and nice. And so that was the first thing I got. Then on the first day, oh boy, I hesitate to tell you, but I did buy some babies. The first day of the show, I ended up buying this baby. Jack, stop. What are you barking about? Let me move this one over. You know, I tell you, I said I wasn't going to and that I didn't know that I might, but I ended up buying this. Excuse me just a minute. What seems to be your problem? You want to be on camera? Here's Jack. Here's my little Jack. What's the matter with you? You all scruffy dog. Huh? Why are you going to bark now? I really don't want to listen to you barking. Come on, you want to sit here for a minute? I can't put him down because Lala is stalking around and will grab him. All right, you come over here and sit here. Sit down, sit down. Stay there. So anyway, this is the baby I bought. She has the most beautiful, beautiful, and I'm sure you'll recognize the sculpt, beautiful dress on that you can imagine. Look at this dress. Here she is in all her glory. Okay. She is, of course, the Cami Rose by Laura Lee, and she is number 365 of 1130, and she was reborn by My Forever Baby Nursery, Janan Duncan. And look at this child. Look at this dress. Look at this child. She is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these legs. Aren't these the cutest? And look at these shoes. She was just dressed very, kind of like very stained tea. This is kind of a celadon. And look at this dress with the lace, all these layers. And then this over the top of it. I just couldn't get over this baby. She still has her tag on. When you bought a baby, you had to get her tagged so that when you left, they knew that she was paid for. So she was paid for, and she's just beautiful. Look at this face. She just looks so angelic and sweet. And look at her. Oh, I couldn't pass her up. Look at those lips. She's just, I'm going to name her Rose for the Rose Doll Show. Rosemary. Yeah, because she's a little Rosemary. She's got big head here, but look at that profile and that face. Oh, and this dress is outstanding. She's outstanding. I didn't want to take her out of it. I carried her around like this because she was just so beautiful. Yeah, my little girl, Rosemary. I've wanted a Laura Lee doll, and now I've got one. And she is painted just beautifully. Yeah, I'll put her back here so you can, whoops, oh, you can't see her now, for sure. Let me sit her over here. Can you see her now? Yeah, okay. Look at this, and this, look at these little shoes on her. I just couldn't get over any part of her. She was just beautiful. Yeah, she's a special baby, and I was very happy to get a Cami Rose and have a Laura Lee Eagle baby. So that was the first baby I bought, and I did that the first day, and that was wonderful. And I thought that's I got to carry a bit because by the way, I did not take Grace with me. I ended up not taking a baby because we just had, and as it turned out, because I ended up buying two babies, I had to buy another little suitcase. We walked over to Target and did that because it just was too much, I couldn't bring another baby. So anyway, there she is. Let me put her here. And my next little baby, and this was the second day that I got this little guy. And he was just fun. He was actually in the arms. Let me see if I can find his paperwork. He was actually in the arms of Pixie Mountain Creations. Laura Duncan is his artist, and she was carrying him around. And I stopped to talk to her because she had won some awards. This is a little boy, so I have another little boy. Can you believe it? Yeah, and so he's James by Sandy Farber, and Laura Duncan is his reborn artist from Pixie Mountain Creations. And she won really she won a beautiful, she won 2 awards actually, one of them for her decorations, and another one for a doll that she had made. And then look at this little guy. Like I said, she was carrying him around, and I could not pass James up. Look at this hair, and look at that face. Oh my God. You know, you just have to love this baby. And he's in the shade. You know, let me see if I can do this differently so I get a little more light. Look at that face. Oh my God, look at that profile. And look at this hair. I just loved him when I saw him. And I thought, oh, Louie's going to have a brother. Yeah, and it's James. And he is so happy and sweet. And oh my gosh, is he cuddly. She weighed him just perfect. Look at him. Just like I like it. Look at these little feet. Oh my goodness. I couldn't pass this baby up. As I said, she was holding him and walking around. And I started to talk to her, and I congratulated her on her wins. And we kept on talking, and I kept looking at him in her arms. And I said, so is that baby for sale? And she says, oh, I don't want to let James go, but yes, he's for sale. And I said, okay, I would like to buy him. And since it was the second day of the show, she gave me a really good price. Oh, she's one of the nicest people at the show, and I can't wait to see her again next year. Yeah, and maybe I'll take you, James. Yeah. So, and he came with some things. So I thought, I haven't opened them yet. So, oh, this is Rosemary's. She got, of course, a belly plate, a brush, and a pacifier came with her. And then James came with these things. So let me open this and see what it is. But anyway, I had so much fun. I hung out with Lynn from Littlefoot most of the time. She and I did things together and sat at the banquet and the baby shower and the and also the what was the last thing I went to? Oh, look at this. This is cute. The ice cream. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet, little Carters? And some little pants. That's sweet. That's very, very sweet. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So when you eat your breakfast this morning, you can wear that. Anyway, I had a great time with her. I had a great time with Annie from her Annie Banny's channel. She's the lady that has Piper the baby. And I met a very nice YouTuber, Diana Reed. You go over to her channel and see her. She's got some beautiful silicone babies. And of course, Holly. I'm sitting in Stephanie's class, and all of a sudden this woman comes up to me and taps me on the back. And she says, hi, are you Marta? And I said, yes. And she says, I'm Stephanie. I'm Holly Church. She says, I've been looking for you. She had come in the class, and she had gone up to Stephanie and asked Stephanie if I was in the class. And Stephanie said, yeah, there she is. She's right over there. And so Holly came over and introduced herself. And that was so sweet. I just thought that was the nicest thing And she just said, I just didn't want to not meet you. And I said, well, I was going to find you. I was going to make sure. She bought a really cute baby. She bought 2 babies too, some really cute babies that I'm sure you'll see on her channel. Yeah, so anyway, it just was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you about. I spun the wheel a couple of times, and I got diapers. I got a lot of diapers, of course. And, this came with my Laura Lee. She got this beautiful antique-looking rattle. Yeah, that's yours. And I did buy some outfits from Jackie. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I don't know what that is. This is, everybody has to get something from Jackie's booth. Some little pale, kind of beige, and then look at this little, isn't that sweet, with a little crocheting on the end of it, and this little, look at this, look at the back of this. I guess that's the front of it. Isn't that the sweetest? And then this is, I couldn't pass up this little blue cottony looking outfit. And I got some white socks with some tassels on them. Yeah. So those were the things that I got from Jackie's booth. And then I guess I stopped somewhere else and got this and didn't realize how big it was. But it's kind of big. But I think my Phoenix can wear this, and it's so sweet with the bow and the pink. And look at the little hearts on the back. Yeah. So I just had a wonderful time. I can't wait to go back next year. I hope you all come too. I'm trying to make sure that I'm going to save my money so I can buy a Ginny Lee silicone. Those were the hit of the show, I think. They were beautiful. Or, no, actually, I would like a Jackie Kramer baby. She's got 2 of them on eBay right now, but I got to see them in person, and they are just outstanding. So I think I'm gonna, my goal will be to maybe get that, because you little cute thing, because she's such a great artist, and I would like to before she decides not to paint anymore, which she's kind of heard her kind of grumbling about it, because she's been doing it so long. She won all the awards too, for babies. So anyway, here she is, my Laura Lee baby. My Laura Lee, yeah, my Laura Lee Ingalls baby. She is just really, and then of course, James here, I'm going to keep his name. And this is my Rosemary. Yeah. So these are my 2 babies from the conference, from the Rose Show, and I'm glad to be home. I was very tired when I got home on Sunday and just went right to bed. I couldn't deal with anything. I didn't unpack. I finally started unpacking yesterday on Monday. That was another reason that I couldn't make a video. So you'll be seeing these 2 characters more on my channel. Look at this. Okay, guys. All right, I'm so happy to see you all and spend this time with you. It just makes me appreciate this hobby even more after going to the Rose Doll Show and seeing over 300 people who love this hobby as much as I do. It just made me, I carried a baby around, and I've never done that. Just carried a baby around. So it was great. It was just great, and I appreciate you all, and thank you for stopping by today. And I'm going to upload this as soon as I can. I have a couple errands I have to run this morning. Life happens, and my fantasy world, which is this, has to kind of take a back seat until I can get everything taken care of. All right, missed you all so much, thought about you, and hope that your week was as much fun as my week. Thank you again for coming to my little heaven, piece of heaven. Bye. See you soon.